Failure is not an option. If we get him out, we save millions of lives.
Father Child 1, we got motorcycles on our ass. I need a new vehicle ASAP.
On your left!
This is an Overwatch operation. Our team is engaged in a higher form of patriotism.
Gun!
It's not a military operation. The goal is to complete the mission at any cost.
We did a week on a beach.
You're never gonna do something normal until you die. That's what this job is.
I'm not you.
You're pretty close. Besides, this is my beach. Feel the sand between my toes.
Sir, you have a walk-in.
Who is he?
That's my asset.
Local special forces.
Send him to medical to see if he's who he says he is.
What is your name?
Lee Nur.
Are you involved in acts of espionage?
Yes. I have information that proves my government is planning an attack on the United States. You have no idea how evil my government is. Put me on a plane to the US and I'll give you everything.
Let's take a drive.
You're going up against this country's elite tactical squads.
I need him back right now. No one ever enters a war thinking they will lose. But one side is always wrong. I'm gonna give you some advice. You ready? Stop.
We're on the move. They miss that plane, we have failed. If they miss that plane, they are dead. Child 1, expect company.
Failure is not an option. If we get him out, we save millions of lives. Requesting hand of God.
Coming down.
Hey, Vali here. Okay, so a lot goes on behind the scenes while making a movie, and sometimes things get out of hand. While filming Rocky IV, Dolph Lundgren punched Stallone's chest so hard his heart slammed against his breastbone, causing it to swell, and his blood pressure shot to over 200. Filming was halted as Stallone was flown into intensive care for 8 days. Also, during the filming of Resident Evil Retribution, a platform collapsed, 16 people were injured, and the EMTs had a difficult time distinguishing actual injuries from the special effects. Did you notice any behind-the-scenes action? Stuntmen and women have been around for a long time, stepping in for various scenes. Now, the first Hollywood stuntman was ex-US cavalryman Frank Hanaway, who was cast in The Great Train Robbery from 1903 for his ability to fall off a horse without hurting himself. The first Hollywood stuntwoman was Helen Gibson, who doubled for Helen Holmes in the first 26 episodes of The Hazards of Helen from 1914. She was trained as a trick rider and married to cowboy star Hoot Gibson. Okay, action movie fans, I've got a list of 10 of the most violent action movies ever made. Coming in at number 10, Dredd from 2012, directed by Pete Travis and starring Carl Urban. Number 9, Mel Gibson's Braveheart from 1995. Number 8, 2003's Old Boy, directed by Chan Wook Park. Number 7, Natural Born Killers from 1994, directed by Oliver Stone and starring Woody Harrelson, Juliette Lewis and Tom Sizemore. Number 6, Sylvester Stallone's John Rambo from 2008. Number 5, Robocop from 1987, starring Peter Weller. Number 4, Battle Royale from 2000, directed by Kinji Fukasaku. Number 3, Martin Scorsese's Casino from 1995, starring Robert De Niro, Sharon Stone and Joe Pesci. Number 2, Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill. And number 1, Mel Gibson makes it onto the list again with his 2004 film The Passion of Christ. So, what do you think? Do you agree with this list? Today I've got some nostalgia trivia for you from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie from 1990. Did you know that every Ninja Turtle actor is actually in the movie for a second time? Leif Tilden, who plays Donatello, actually plays a member of the Foot. He meets April in the subway station to give her a message. Josh Pace, who plays Raphael, plays a passenger in the back of a taxi cab right after the first fight between Casey Jones and Raphael. Michelan Sisti, who plays Michelangelo, delivers a pizza to himself as a pizza delivery guy who slides Michelangelo a pizza into the sewer. Finally, David Foreman, who plays Leonardo, plays a gang member. When Casey Jones fights Tatsu, he's one of the onlookers. So, go ahead and rewatch this movie, keeping an eye out for all these cameos. Kawa Freaky Bonga! Do you remember that famous diner scene in Heat with Al Pacino and Robert De Niro? Well, in reality, they aren't actually sitting together. The two actors got into a fight while working on The Godfather 2 and refused to appear on camera together. Director Michael Mann compromised by filming the actors separately and composing the shot later. During the scene, nobody in the background crosses the middle of the frame. Now, according to bodycounts.com, which counts only on-screen killings, not characters killed in planet explosions, the movies with the largest body counts are The Lord of the Rings: Return of the King with 836, Kingdom of Heaven with 619, 300 with 600, Troy with 572, and The Last Samurai with 558. Have you seen all these movies? Did you know there were that many killings? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. See you next time!